Hey guys, so today I'm going to be making Crockpot pot roast, and for this you're going to need a chuck roast, and I have my chuck roast here, and this was almost 3 pounds. You're also going to need some cornstarch, some beef broth, olive oil, some kosher salt, steak seasoning, an onion, some carrots, and some potatoes, and also your slow cooker. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and coat both sides of our chuck roast with some olive oil. We're going to sear our chuck roast in a pan. And hopefully it fits in mine, because this is like the biggest one I have. Now we're going to go ahead and place it into our slow cooker. Okay, you want to place your vegetables in a large bowl and drizzle on some olive oil. And we're going to toss these so they can get completely covered in olive oil. And we're going to go ahead and place them in the same pan that we seared our chuck roast. You might want to get a big pan. Like if you do have a big pan, go ahead and use that. But I don't. This is the only thing I have, so I just poured a little bit in there, and then I have this still to do. So I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle on some more of the steak seasoning. We're going to go ahead and saute this for about 5 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to add in the last of my vegetables. And then I'm going to add a cup of beef broth. I'm going to cover it. And you can either cook it on low for 9 hours or on high for 6 hours, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to cook it on high for 6 hours. Okay, so it's been about 6 hours since this has been cooking. And I'm going to go ahead and open it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take as much of the juices out as I can. If you have a turkey baster, that is just perfect to do that. I don't, so I'm just going to be using this spoon. So like I said, you're just going to go in and try to take all the juices out. As much of it as you can. This is just to make our gravy. I'm going to mix in a tablespoon of cornstarch in here. I'm going to add in a little bit of water, and I'm going to whisk it. And you want to bring your juices to a boil. And now I'm going to go ahead and add in my cornstarch. And you want to whisk this through. We're going to lower the heat and bring it to a simmer until it's thickened. So our gravy is pretty much done. It's like a nice thick consistency, and that's exactly what you want. So there you have it. I served mine with some white rice and homemade dinner rolls, and yeah, it was very easy to make and very tasty. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.